How you doing, YouTube? Matt Master Beer Reviews back with a little bit of hop butcher up in this piece in the form of their Yessum. This is an Amarillo Mosaic hopped American Pale Ale of 5.75%. You know me, I dig on me some hop butcher from time to time, and man, when they go with those low ABV hazies, they really kind of turn me on. So hopefully this one is much the same. Likewise, it's pretty plain. Jet style stuff, but pretty plain. On the back here, they always do their kind of tasting notes. It's candied citrus, a bright berry, and unripened stone fruit. So they're hitting all the bits and pieces there, and that looks like a full-on apricot juice haziness going on there. You're talking about index finger, pillowy white head, just off white, if you will, and just super creaminess on a nice kind of rich, kind of like, yeah, nectarine, tangerine kind of juiciness. Let's get a nose. It's definitely kind of, I get the unripened kind of stone fruit, then that kind of really makes sense, because when you bite into like a peach and it's not nearly as ripe, you get a little bit more of kind of that unsweetened kind of fleshy fruitiness. You're definitely getting in there, and you're getting a soft citrus on the other end of things, so it kind of balances itself off. Those fruits kind of work together. It's quite nice. There's a soft generic bittering that I think is going to be a little bit more expressive in actual taste. Soft sweetness, done and done. I mean, it's a small beer, but it's relatively expressive for how big it is. Let's dive in. Cheers. Oh yeah, baby. I mean, it definitely flips the script, goes super berry vibes, and it has this really nice kind of green, like I talked about, that kind of expressive kind of hop character I didn't know was going to come off like in a nose, but it definitely comes off in the taste, and it comes off as like a green weediness, like beast or midi weediness. Very nice. I like this. It drinks way above its belt, way above its weight class. This drink's more like what a lot of people throw down at 6.5%, 7%, but you're at 5.75. And there's just a nice balance between both that green hoppiness and the way that kind of fruit comes off with that berry leading the way in the taste. So, I mean, this is probably one of the more impactful, one of the more explosive sub-6 hazies I've had, and it's quite nice. I wouldn't necessarily put it in that kind of session category. Sure, it's out of that realm anyway, it's ABV, but it's eating close to that. This is pretty aggressive stuff. So after one or two of these, I think it'd weigh a little heavy on your palate, but I kind of dig that. It's kind of exactly where I want beers to land, especially with these new school hazies, and that kind of makes sense, when I talk about kind of all these beers tasting like they drink way less than what they actually are. These guys kind of throw down the opposite vibes. These beers drink a lot bigger than what you'd expect, and that's kind of where my loyalties lie, and one of the reasons why I like Hop Butcher so much, on top of their general hop fuckduggery. This is a little bit more kind of a lot of the flavors you get from a lot of new school hazies, but in a more kind of low ABV impactful realm that just works for me. So let's talk about it. It's one of the better lower ABV kind of hazies I've had as of late. Absolutely might be Mount Rushmore status. Value and availability, Hop Butcher. They do distro, they do can drops, so you can get them, but Chicago based only, and leave you with, if you like you like this beer, if you like new school hazies but you like the lower ABV portion of the show, that's where this one kind of shines. It's tasty, delicious, exactly what I like on a nice fallish kind of day. So there you go, another review in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Down there if you want to talk about it. Massive Beers if you want to check me out doing the social media stuff. Beer Massive if you want to check me out doing the whole podcasting thing. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Come here, Mika. Come on. Come up here, babe. Come on. Come on, baby. Oh, see, Mika came over to say hi. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully you're enjoying a little puppy love right now. And hopefully see you next time. Cheers.